Welcome everybody to Behind the Beats, my new TV show. I'm here with the legendary Rick Sykes from Marrying Millions on Lifetime TV. We're here to have a good time, have a great interview. Rick, man, how's everything, man?
It couldn't be better, Abebe. Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Definitely, Rick.
Yeah.
You're looking very savvy. You're looking very nice. How's everything going up with you? How's everything going?
Well, can I tell you the truth?
Yeah, tell me the
I'm
truth.
the happiest person you've ever met in your life.
Okay.
You know, from the time I was born to right now.
Perfect.
Everything in the middle.
Definitely. So, how's life changed since you've been on this reality television show?
Well, truthfully, what's happened is this. Everywhere I go, people are saying, "Oh my God, I know you. Can I get a picture with you?" I'm like, "Sure, of course." When I'm having dinner, people like interrupt me having dinner, and I have a mouthful of food and say, "I want a picture with you." I'm like, "Well, let me swallow this first."
Yeah.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
Even just the other day, I was in an airport in Dallas, Fort Worth.
Okay.
And somebody said to me, he goes, "I know you." I said, "A lot of people know me." I said, No, I know you from something." And then another girl goes, "Oh my God, you're the guy that lives on the yacht in Miami."
Yeah.
I said, "Yes, I am."
Yeah.
So my life has changed quite a bit ever since this new TV show has come on. It really has.
Yes, but looking at you, Rick, man, you're built for this lifestyle right here. You know.
Well, I gotta tell you, I do love it. I'm not
Okay.
kidding. I'm having the time of my life. I really am.
Definitely. If you could tell the audience a couple different things about yourself that they don't know
Mhm.
about Rick Sykes,
Mhm.
what would you tell them?
Well, I got to tell you, Rick Sykes,
Yeah.
has kind of led a very interesting life.
Okay.
Arrested a couple times when I was 13.
Arrested.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I spent 2 nights in juvenile detention.
Okay.
So, I mean, my life's been a little bit crazy.
Okay.
I was on the beach in Mexico somewhere being chased by the federales, eating tortoise eggs.
Wow.
So that will kind of tell you about my life. It's not been a normal life.
Because you're portrayed a certain way on the show,
Mhm.
right? Do you think you're portrayed in the right manner on the show, where people really get to know who you really are?
Well, this really is me.
Okay.
I'm not kidding. As I say, I've led a very, very colorful life.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that. I mean, people who know me, I'm pretty well known in a lot of areas.
Yeah.
And basically around the world, I've been traveling everywhere and doing a lot of crazy things all my life. But this really is me. What's happened right now is Erica and I have been together for 1.5 years.
Okay.
Yes, I am 46 years older than Erica.
Wow.
And yeah, I mean, that's what I get from a lot of people.
Yeah.
That answer what you said is wow.
Wow.
Yeah. But here's the situation, which is kind of interesting. Erica is the young one, the 23.
Okay.
But she's actually the older one, if that makes
okay.
any sense.
I get it. I
Yeah,
get it. I
because-
comprehend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Because as she says, she goes, "I'm the teenager in the life,
Yeah.
and she's the adult."
Yeah.
And that's the reality, and that's the truth.
No, definitely.
Yeah. So my whole thing is on one of my social medias, it says, "If you have a party, I will come."
Wow.
That's my whole life.
Yeah.
You invite me to a party anywhere in the world, I will show up.
Okay. So, Rick,
Yes.
explain to the audience, does age play a factor in your relationship?
Oh, very much so.
Okay.
No question about it. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, buts. But it's the other way around.
Yeah, I feel like it could be a negative and it could be a positive at the same time.
Well, let me tell you something. We get a lot of hate mail.
Okay.
I mean, there's no question about it.
Yeah.
I'd say right now it's probably about 70-30.
Yeah.
70% of the people love us.
Yeah.
30% of the people do not.
Wow.
And when I say do not, I mean I've had close to death threats.
Wow.
Oh yeah. I mean, like I'm disgusting. I'm a pervert. I'm weird. You name it. And then Erica gets the same thing.
Yeah.
She gets like just hate mail also.
Yeah.
But I'd say it's about 70-30. The 70%, they love me.
Yeah. I love you, man.
No,
I love you, man.
you too, and you know
because
that.
because your vibe just brings out energy. Like you make me feel younger. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it real. Yo, Rick, you make me feel younger right now. You know? So I want to ask you something.
Yes,
Rick.
of course.
Are you truly in love?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no question about it.
Okay.
I mean, she really is what they call the complete package.
Okay.
No ifs, ands, or buts. I couldn't ask for it. Of course, she's beautiful. I mean, everybody knows that. You
Yeah.
can't miss that. And besides being beautiful, she's smart as a whip.
Yeah.
And I mean, she's attentive. She loves me. She does the things she does things that a guy would want a girlfriend and future wife to really do for you.
Yeah.
She's a doll.
She's
So
definitely very beautiful.
yeah.
woman.
Oh
Very
yeah.
beautiful
There's no
woman.
question about it.
And I can tell you,
and in a bathing suit. My God.
I can tell you love her by that right away answer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There was no like second guessing. There was no that just fell off the tip of your tongue like it was nothing.
No, you're
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
You're 100% right.
know, is the spark still there after marrying the millions with her? Is the spark still there in you guys' relationship?
Oh yeah, no, the spark's definitely there. You know, listen, you know, things are crazy right now with all the mask stuff and the COVID stuff and
Yeah.
stuff. But you know something? I'll tell you something. Here's the thing. Like probably roughly 10, 11 o'clock at night, all of a sudden she'll look at me. She goes, "Night ride." We jump on the Harley.
Yeah.
Take off on the Harley.
Wow.
We go cruising all over Miami, like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Just cruising everywhere, have a great time.
Yeah.
During the afternoon, we take the little boat out. We go cruising on the little boat.
Yeah.
And you know, we have our wine and we have our cheeses and we have our dinners. And she's a great cook too. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if you add all that up,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Speaking to you now and feeling
Yes.
your vibe, Rick, I can't see you with an older woman.
Yeah, you may be right.
I can't see you with an older woman, Rick. I can't. Like, it's like I can't do it.
Baby, I'm telling you something. You may be right. I mean, I truthfully haven't given that any thought, and I probably won't after this interview.
Yeah.
Because I think you're right.
Yeah. Does comments from people affect you guys' relationship? Like you'd be having a great day, and then somebody would comment something on Instagram or hate mail, like you say, or as you walk in, like, hey, does that affect you, or how does that work?
You know, so that is such a great question.
Yeah.
And I mean that. That is a great question. You know, I sit back here and I have to tell you, which is probably strange,
Yeah.
but I love it.
Okay.
I love when they say these nasty, crazy things because they're so creative.
Yeah.
I mean, when I tell you
Yeah.
some of the things I've read about me,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I wish that was true, you know? But, you know, it really is. They're so creative about the things that they say about me
Yeah.
and about our relationship.
Yeah.
I mean, Erica's such a doll,
Yeah.
and she puts up with a lot of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. I can
You know?
imagine.
Yeah.
I can really
You know?
imagine.
And the funny thing is, like, when we're walking arm in arm down by the marina where we live,
Yeah.
I mean, we get looks from, like, you know, people look at us like, you know, what are you people all about? This is
Yeah.
disgusting. And we just love it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something that was very funny, and I'll tell you very
No
quickly.
problem. No.
I came out of a car part store. I needed a car part for one of my cars. So I get the part, and I get into the car,
Yeah.
and Erica's, of course, next to me. And this guy looks at me and goes, oh, I love your Mercedes. He says, thank you. I said, the old 600 SL Mercedes.
Yeah.
So I said, thank you. He said, do you let your daughter drive the car? And I looked, I gave a little smile. I said, honey, show me how much you appreciate driving the car. And we do a lip lock.
Wow.
I thought the guy was going to faint.
Yeah.
I mean, faint.
Yeah.
And of course, I mean, I love that.
Yeah. No, I love it too, Rick, man. I really love it
Love
too,
to
man.
shock the hell out of people.
Yeah, and you do, man. And people, like, I feel like if the people really, really got to know you, Rick, they would love you, man.
Yeah,
you would
well-
get no hate mail whatsoever
Yeah, right.
if they really got to know your personality and your
Yeah.
vibe, because it's really all positive.
Well,
you know?
I've got a great outlook on life. I
Yeah.
love everybody. I really do. I don't find the negatives in anybody.
Yeah.
I just find positive in everything.
Yeah.
And you know, people look at me and say, you know, how can you do it? You know, I'm 69 years old.
69.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the way I look at it right now is I say, you know what? I'm ready for whatever's next.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense whatsoever. So, you know, I'm ready for what's next.
No, definitely. Would you change anything about your relationship with Erica?
That's a good question. Would I change anything? No.
Nothing?
We have a relationship that you just can't beat.
Yeah.
I mean, the way I look at it is, I wake up in the morning, I'm thrilled.
Yeah.
I go to sleep, I'm thrilled.
Yeah.
I've been told by other women
Yeah.
that I smile while I sleep.
Yeah.
And right now, I know I'm smiling while I sleep.
Yo, Rick, since I seen you about what, maybe 8 months ago. You came by the studio to see my dad and us
Sure,
over there at the
I remember
studio.
it well. And I had such a great time with your father.
You look even younger. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it, Rick. I'm telling you, you look much younger than you really do right now, Rick. You know what I'm saying?
Well, thank you.
What advice would you give to people in a relationship with an age bracket like you and Erica? What advice would you give?
Oof. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I'm not one for giving advice.
Okay.
And the reason I said it is because I may say the wrong thing.
Okay.
But you know what? And I mean it sincerely. Live your life.
Yeah.
It's a one-shot deal.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourselves. Don't hurt anybody.
Yeah.
Just smile a lot and just be happy.
Yeah.
If something's bad it's happening in your life, you know what?
Yeah.
You turn around, the next day it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
So don't worry about things. Be happy. Enjoy your life.
Yeah. Because I watched the show and I feel like you and Erica have like a natural chemistry.
Yeah.
Like even downstairs while we were waiting for the interview, you guys sat and had dinner. I thought that was amazing.
I know.
I thought that was like, and I just saw a natural chemistry.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you watch the show,
Right.
and then you see them in person, and it's not what it is.
Right.
I saw what it is with that relationship.
And
I'm a believer.
Yeah, no, and I appreciate that. I truthfully do. I'll tell you something funny too. While we were right in the middle of dinner, all of
Yeah.
a sudden somebody came up to me and said, "Oh, can we get a picture of you?" I said, "Sure."
Yeah.
And the beauty of Erica and myself is we're happy about everything. We
Yeah.
appreciate people. We
Yeah.
really do.
Yeah.
We appreciate that people really enjoy us.
Yeah.
Again, as I say, there's some people who don't.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But that's what life's all about.
That's what life is all about.
Isn't it though?
Yeah. Definitely.
I know.
Has the show brought you like new opportunities? You know?
The answer would probably be yes, in the respect that more people know me
Okay.
as I'm traveling around the country, around the world.
Mhm.
They look at me and say, "Oh my God, I know you." But very honestly, my life itself has been fantastic. It
Mhm.
really has.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done a lot of things. At one point, I had a major motion picture movie studio.
Yeah.
I had a gambling ship.
Yeah.
I'm a certified gemologist.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've run the gamut.
Yeah.
I really have. So I've done a lot of things in my life. Some things were not the best things in the world.
Yes.
But most things have been.
Yeah.
And the show itself has made it to the point where it's given me an opportunity to speak to more people.
Yeah.
I'm a people person.
Yeah.
And so when somebody says, "Can I get a picture with you?" I know a lot of these people say, "Oh no, I don't want to be disturbed. I don't want to be bothered."
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Bring it on. I love taking pictures of people. I love talking to people. Somebody asks me a question, I'll sit there. You know what? Somebody just called me the other day and said, "Man, I think we should change your name to Rambling Rick. You just ramble on and on and on." And I do.
Yeah.
But I love to talk to people.
Yeah.
You don't get that much of a chance to do that.
Yeah.
And with this show, it's given me the opportunity. I could just talk to people and they listen.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So if people wanted to get in touch with you, Mr. Rick Sykes, I don't know if you want to give your Instagram
Yeah,
or give
Instagram.
your website
No,
or
Instagram
anything.
is fine. Rick Sykes 305.
Yeah.
305 for Miami,
Yeah.
which is where I live. But
Yeah.
Rick Sykes 305. You can get in touch with me anytime you want. I
Yeah.
love talking to people.
No, definitely. This is Abebe Lewis, and you're watching Behind the Beats. I got the man himself, Rick Sykes here, man. Wonderful interview, Learn more, watch the show. This is a great dude right here, man.